Good morning to all my students. Take out your new Radiant Reader Class 7 book. As you know, I have started this chapter, the story of William Shakespeare. Today I will start from here. While he was still a young man, Shakespeare left his wife and his family in Warwickshire and went to London to try his fortune there. So William Shakespeare has left his wife and family, and went to London to try his fortune. There is a story which says that having been caught killing deer in a noble's park, he was punished. He took his revenge by writing some very bitter verses about the nobleman, and then to escape harsher punishment, he fled from Stratford to London. There is a story that he was being caught, he was killing one deer in the park, so he got punishment, and in return he took the revenge by writing some bitter verse about the nobleman. Means he has written some verses about the nobleman and then to escape harsher punishment. So to escape from punishment, he fled from Stratford to London. He went to London. It may be, however, that Shakespeare, while he was still a young man, he had talked with some of the actors who visited Stratford from time to time. Perhaps he felt that he could act himself and even write plays for the theatre. He may have grown restless in his native town and wished to find in London work that suited him. So it may be that Shakespeare, while he was still young man, had talked with some of the actors. He was talking with some of the actors who visited Stratford. He was visiting from Stratford time to time. Perhaps he felt that he could act himself. He also could do acting, even write for plays. He could write the plays also for the theatre, and he have grown restless. So he was growing restless in his town and wished to find in London work that suited him, and he was finding in London the work which suit him. Once in London, Shakespeare seemed to have soon found what he wanted, since we are told that he became an actor at the Globe Theatre. Once in London, Shakespeare seems got what he was wanted to find, and he became the actor in Globe Theatre. We do not know, however, whether he was ever a success as an actor. Before long, he began to employ his time by preparing the plays for the author for acting. Then he took to writing plays of his own. These plays are among the best that he could has own, and then they are still read and acted in nearly every country and in nearly every language. So we do not know whether he was successful as an actor or not. Before long, he used to employ his time by he was preparing the plays for acting, and he was writing plays also for his own, and he was writing plays of his own. Nobody was helping. These plays was best and that the world has got, and everybody was reading his plays, or acting in his plays in every country and in nearly every village. Shakespeare's work at the Globe Theatre brought him wealth. He became the owner of theatre in London, and after a time he was able to buy new place than the best house in Stratford. Besides, he bought other houses and lands in and about his native town. Shakespeare's works at the Global Theatre bring him wealth also, and he became the owner of the theatre in London. And after a time, he was able to buy a new place. So he was able to buy a new place. Then that the best house he could afford in Stratford. Besides, he bought other houses also and land also in and about his native town. He bought the houses and land also in and about his native town. So Shakespeare came back to Warwickshire and took his old father and mother to live with him and his family. No doubt he lived the life of a contented, well-to-do English gentleman now, and again sending a play up to London to be acted, and known always among his friends as a gentle, kindly, cheerful and honest man. So Shakespeare came back to Warwickshire and took his old father and mother so that they could live with him, and his family also, so that they could live with him. No doubt he lived a life of contented. He was a gentle Englishman, okay. And again he was sending the plays to London, which was many actor was acting on his plays and known always among. So his friend known him as he was a gentle, kind, cheerful and honest man. Shakespeare died when he was 53 years old. He is buried in the parish church at Stratford with a flat stone above him on which are carved the words. So Shakespeare died when he was 53 years old and he is buried in the parish church, okay, and it is in Stratford and with a flat stone. Flat stone is above there and some words is carved there. So before closing the video, I would like to give you homework. Your homework will be, you will draw this picture in your literature copy, okay. That's all.